Do, do, do. Make them dance for this.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
We finally get a snow
Today
game.
We continue on in Wildcard Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ground game here with the tailback. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Here
we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Looking to throw on second down. LeBlanc got it.
Can you catch it? Yeah.
It's Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing. He's met.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down. LeBlanc. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Green 39. Green 39.
To throw on third down. LeBlanc. He's got his man, Boyd.
Yeah.
That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now they try the right side here. So
Good
a nice
job.
job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Great job, D. Great job. There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
And they'll run it here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it
Good
also
job.
brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Green 39.
On 3rd down, LeBlanc. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free.
I don't know who he was going to, but damn it, we got the ball
That's
out.
a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go.
We'll take what we can get.
Out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play
Good
well,
tackle.
they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
All right. Talk to me. Talk to me. All right.
Here we go. 190. 190.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
Check.
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Here we go. 190. 190.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Do what you have to do. He put an overhang, so I didn't trust it.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4
yeah.
for a first.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
All right, so he got 17 people up on the line, and he's definitely in man.
Flex round. Flex round.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Hey, that's what you need. It was open.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you
I don't know
say?
what it would have been a penalty on.
Play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And now here comes Kansas City. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
What we're looking
that
for.
Wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
When that damn tackle didn't get free, I knew he was off to the races.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40.
Detroit!
Looking to throw. LeBlanc. And going deep for Hill.
Wow. You let this man get a aggressive catch on you.
Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone.
He let that man get an aggressive catch on him.
Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
You're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
We trying, man.
Offense now working their way back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid
fucking
what happened
overhang.
on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Newman. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Running right, here's Walker. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Yep. Oh, I know exactly where he's going.
Looking to throw. And he's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally brought down at the 43.
He did a good job.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Don't get me wrong. He did a good job. He did what he's supposed to.
A lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside, not easily covered, and then when they catch
it. Okay. So I don't trust that.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time. I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And that one blown up.
The line is too good, man.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Lost 2 there.
And I'm like, anytime he shift them over.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's see if I can get this. Yes, I got the stunning.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side.
I had to bring him
That's
back in because that was a big
First
hit
catch
coming.
of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3
We're
of
trying
those
to get
passes, and the last one
the
putting
look
him in
we
the red
want.
zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Here's Foreman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And while there is no gain on that
That
run,
is
we
not
do know
working for
coaches whose
us at
identity is
fucking
rooted
all.
in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Oh, now he bowls him over. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Too bad, isn't it? They were
Finally got the look we wanted. Finally got the run scheme we wanted.
The guys who just gave up that play.
We can't beat ourselves, man. Like, we are already overmatched. I already know what play he calling because I've seen him run this before.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And
I just had to pick up whatever yards I could.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to.
All right, he backing off. Can I get him over? Yes. All right, that's what I'm looking for.
Back to throw.
Oh, he blitzed me. Never had a chance to even make a read. They was coming scot-free.
These types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough.
I didn't even get a chance to make a read. They came scot-free.
They get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive.
I was hoping he cut back.
Stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made him kick a field goal. And for the offense,
that damn aggressive
drive.
catch.
They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Where we at? Where we at? All right. I got strong side.
Now a play fake here on first down. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22.
I backed him off, but hey.
An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And they'll go on the ground. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll go ground game here with a
great job.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Detroit! Detroit!
To throw on third down. LeBlanc.
Yes, sir!
And intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 30.
Fucking right, fucking right.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. These teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
I wasn't even looking over there.
6 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
They go play action here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Good job, good job. Good job. Yes, one of his linemen is out.
First, 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
What you got for me? What you got for me? All right, let's see what this do. Let's see what it do. Come on.
Ohio! Ohio!
Back to throw here. And that's caught inside the
Ooh.
A gain
A
of
clutch-ass
26 on the
catch.
3rd down conversion. Well, we
I don't know
he's
what
got
he
the
did, but the
speed
dude
there. He
stayed
needed the
flat,
speed
so.
And the hands, a great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
On play action, they'll throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
All right, we got to take what we can get, man.
Partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really.
We got to
hide
take what
him.
we
But the
can
tight
get.
end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
We can't get out of here and
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run it here.
I'll take it.
Get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
we can't get out here and do what we would normally
In
do
the running game thus far, and after that last
because
run,
he got too
not much
many
is gonna change
sideline
in
to
that area.
sideline
He
players.
hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
He got too many sideline to sideline players.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down.
Damn, he got a quick block shed.
24. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He all out zoning right now, and probably a blitz from one of the nickels. Yep.
Look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16.
Hey, I read it. He ran that same blitz last time.
The Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And the drive
We just got to
will
play
wind up
possession. Their
yielding
team is
3.
way better
No
than
problems
ours.
in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now a hit.
Oh, damn! Oh, we got it! Hell yeah!
And careless with a football there on the
Hell yeah!
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over. Ball secured.
Ah, I knew he was going to cheat it. Damn Madden 19 animations.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23.
I knew he was going to cheat it.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Backside.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Good ass job.
And that is incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the
You do what you got to do, man.
They need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Detroit! 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 Gun!
To throw again. LeBlanc throwing for his running back, and he's got
Man, come the fuck on.
It's a foot race.
Now he want to run fast.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here come the Dolphins. And what do you think goes on
Where
in
is
this
he at?
situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back.
There
in
he
your
is.
own
I found him.
territory with just a little time. Do you try
I
something?
found who I'm looking for.
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
I need that from you.
Incomplete there. A nice hit.
Oh,
Drives
see, I
the
need
ball
that from
free
you.
And brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to
I
their
need
score.
that from you.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On 3rd down, that's Walker. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left.
And then he do that. Lord Jesus. Come on, Tua. I need you to give me something, man.
The Dolphins on 3rd down.
That ain't gonna cut it.
4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be in.
I'm looking for number 21.
4 ticks left here on the clock.
Fuck it, just punt it away, man. I'm looking for number 21.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this kick will be touchdown as due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
His players have made some big plays. Then he all-out coveraging me, so
adjustments were made in that locker room.
We're not really getting a chance to
more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too.
Oh, he got a gimme.
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted.
Just zoning out, man.
Backwards.
We're doing all I can, man, but can't really beat the all-out zones right now. So.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake. LeBlanc. Lee's got it over the middle. He'll get this one down near
he ran that play already.
line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
I went through the gap. I should have gone ahead and hit the quarterback. So.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. Boom.
Looking to throw on second down. LeBlanc. And the return.
They ran me right into him.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs
That damn pass rush, I can't get nothing.
Analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took
Yeah, I mean, the pass rush is too good. What do you expect?
Tomorrow may be a little longer than a normal.
This is a borderline juggernaut team. I don't have much that I can do.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Defense is doing their part. We just don't have a line to be able to give us any time. And then on this one, linebackers got the super warp, so it's damn near impossible to scheme anything open like that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Daniels has it, left side. And a nice spin into some open field.
Nothing you can do, man.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left.
Nothing you can do.
But now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. With his first 5 minutes,
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. In for the score. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. The Chiefs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go now. Green 39, green 39. Gone, 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 gone.
Operating from the gun.
Good ass route.
Oh, he's got a man wide
Good ass route.
His second catch of this
good ass route. Not gonna lie.
First down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys.
That's when you know them damn stats is bogus. Say he's 30th in passing, but he's throwing the ball more this game than he does any other time.
Doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
I know that
line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
To throw on 2nd down. LeBlanc, that's out to Hill, right side complete. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a 1st down as well. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, LeBlanc. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
It don't make no damn sense, man.
To the 33-yard line here. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still, a lot of guys to account for.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
He got the power back in.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. LeBlanc got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there.
He's done more damage to us.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense
through the air than he has on the ground.
But a running game can really benefit your
And that
team
was
right
our whole
now.
game plan, was to stop the run game.
We're back now in KC.
Detroit!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. LeBlanc. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. He's got daylight. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
That's why he our team captain right there.
2-score game here in the 4th.
That's why he our team captain right there.
Doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Michael Thomas, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, that should have been a let go. Oh, that would have been wonderful.
22-yard line.
Oh, that would have been wonderful, Madden.
Kansas City. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender,
I don't even trust his ass.
On the other side of the ball said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And the tip there altered the ball.
Yeah, I don't even trust his ass. I knew he was throwing it on first down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this
every time inside zone.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running game working.
Good shit.
On first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing
I'm like, if I'm in that formation,
kept extra DBs on the field,
I got to have my best run people in there because they ain't getting off the line.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
To throw on 2nd down. LeBlanc on target over the
good shit.
Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
Good
down.
shit, man.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Throwing on first down. LeBlanc. And for the right side here, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Fucking difficult ass alignment, man.
29 yards that time. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 24.
Oh, he got away with one. Yes, blocking the back.
Inside the 10 to the 9. So that one will be accepted.
I'm like, damn, he got away with one. I saw it. As soon as he ran up in there and then they let him slide on out to the other side, I'm like, he got away with one. Oh, excuse me.
And on the ground they go with the running back.
This motherfucker got the super cutbacks.
Down to the 14-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play,
I'm like, super cutbacks,
base,
man.
Not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Detroit!
And they'll go on the ground.
That's it. Because he going to go and then he trying to cut. That's all y'all got to do is just take away that cutback.
Players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
That's all you got to do.
Sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Gone! 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 Gone!
From the gun, LeBlanc. This is caught.
Good play call.
He won't have the touchdown, but he will have
Not
the
gonna
first
bullshit you
down
there.
as he's tackled at the 2. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Good play call.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
That shouldn't be on.
So a jump there defensively.
Oh, it was.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Gone! 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 Gone!
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. So a
That's crazy. You look up, he got 20 carries.
Down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. He's going to get it running right. And he is
masterfully
at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Back to throw. LeBlanc, the quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Smart man.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side
Minute
of the field,
19.
they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the
3 timeouts.
It's a factor,
this is where your money is made.
Factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And he can't.
Lucky ass defender.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold instead it brings up third down.
I got him.
Unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now a desperation throw. Deep
why did you give me that animation?
Can't hang on. Would have been up a fourth down.
And they gave me that bogus-ass animation.
This stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Thank you.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, this motherfucker threw it out of bounds.
Complete.
Come on, give me a shot, Tua.
Such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Out now, the
damn,
Chiefs
Tua.
offensive unit ready to do battle again. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but
Tua, all we had to do was just put it up there. It was one-on-one jump ball situation. The hook defender stayed to take the running back in the flat. We had the look we wanted, and you didn't even give me a chance, man. You didn't even give me a chance.
Another running situation.
You ducktailed that hole.
They come up 2nd and 10. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
You ducktailed it. I just...
So they're converging
this motherfucker
well
here, man. Now. We had the look we wanted.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL.
Had the look we wanted.
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On third down, it's Daniels. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That motherfucker ducktailed it, man.
The Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
And he shanked it.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
It is, man.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Back to throw. On the move to his left. And that'll be
I can't even run.
11 seconds remaining now. The target that time, Michael Thomas.
Because the motherfucking defensive ends is just getting every type of movement, man. I can't even fucking run. I can't do shit.
They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Now a shot taken on.
Hey, we did what we could with the team we had.
Game on the line, season.
This game shouldn't even been this close.
Here on 4th down. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So
yeah, the game shouldn't even been this close.
Comes up empty.
You got a juggernaut team, well, borderline juggernaut team. Should never let me even be in this game.
It's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs, because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance.